chapter 1 done, I think? Chapter 1 of 3 question mark chapters? Ah, good morning, my swamp lily. I trust you slept well? Like the dead. Stretch out your back, making a sound like snapping twigs. Well, no time to dilly-dally. I sense the next 4 souls on our list. You must travel east, out of the forest and towards civilization. Ugh, I hate crowds. Well, it can't be helped. You must seek out these souls in the village, the market, the docks, and the graveyard. The graveyard might be at least a reprieve from chattering townsfolk. Alright, goat. I'll bring you your souls. You seem much more reasonable today. Have a change of heart, perchance? If these next 4 are anything like the last, they'll get what's coming to them. Fair. I'm glad we have reached an understanding. Okay, well, round 2. Russell Crowe. Okay, that doesn't surprise me that Russell Crowe knows how to play the violin. That actually doesn't surprise me at all. That does not surprise me at all that Russell Crowe knows how to play violin. Or learned how to play. No, he probably already knew, because learning how to play violin is not a short process. Huh. So we have to catch the cat, the rat, the fish, and the ram. I'm guessing we have to go to the forest? I don't know. I don't know how we get to this village area. Let's see. There we go. To the village! To the village! Plays it with the doctor on cello. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if the actor playing the doctor really knows how to play cello, too. To the village. What? Alright, so we got a pickpocket and a rat nest. Huh. Wants what's yours. Alright. What? Anxious sheepdog. A friend to sheep despite what some might think. Town's guardman. Hold on. Burned out shop. Here we go. If you're gonna break the law, you better bribe him first. Okay. What is with the dog in a sweater? Oh, I can talk to him. The anxious little dog attempts frantically to get a town guard's attention as they stand watching for the smoking ruins of a burned down shop. Please, you have to listen to me. My friend is missing. The guard stifles a yawn, annoyed at having to work. Oh yeah? And what's your friend look like? The sleeves of the sheepdog's oversized sweater flail about comically. She's about yay tall, wears a green vest, has black wool. She's one of them sheep, huh? Probably just got lost. You know, them types ain't too bright. She didn't get lost. She's gone missing. Her wool shop was burnt down on purpose. Can't you smell it in the air? Calm down, sir. We're investigating the situation, but I'm sure this fire was a simple accident. Bet your friend just left the kettle on or something. Why don't you check with the ram in the town square? If anyone knows where a lost sheep is, it's probably him. How can you say that? Everybody knows that the ram hates the black sheep. Look at all these footprints. I bet his goons had something to do with this. Listen, you're starting to get on my nerves. Just leave this to the professionals, alright? He turns away from the dog and goes back to doing absolutely nothing. Professionals, indeed. They couldn't find a fish in a frying pan. I better look into this funny business myself. Lanolin. Yeah, that's true. Lanolin is kind of flammable. Although, actually, no. Lanolin is not flammable, actually. Wool is a natural fire retardant, which is kind of awesome. Must get souls. Yeah, when did this turn into Dark Souls, where I have to, like, collect the souls of all of the evil people in this game? Is this like Fairy Tale Dark Souls? Ooh. Paving stones. I got a cobblestone And an iron nail. Fun. Morsel. Rodent lard. Great. Oh! That puppers is probably going to try and bite me. Oh, rodent nest. Rat. I would guess. Oh, I have to trap him. Okay. I can do that. That is true. I am freeing the oppressed. Help, help, I'm repressed. Snare trap. Okay. Or snap trap, rather. Neffy, what are you doing? Snap trap. Yeah, that's true. I do need to look at the silver lining. Ooh, rat tail. That's pleasant. What did I just say about Dark Souls? Oh my god, look at the mimic. Nothing suspicious about this chest whatsoever. Oh my god. It's totally a Dark Souls reference. Oh, come on. It even tries to kick me. That is totally a Dark Souls reference. Oh my goodness. Totally a Dark Souls reference. I refuse to not believe that is a Dark Souls reference. Yeah, I refuse to believe that is not a Dark Souls reference. And yeah, we probably are going to have to make a hex doll. That would definitely factor in here. Oh, wait. On a rat trap figure from Beast Wars that... Wow. I would too. I didn't realize they were still making those figurines. Although Rat Trap was not my favorite. I think mine was, Oh man, what was his name? He was the Wolf Hawk. I can't think of his name, but yeah, I mean... Futaro obviously was one of my favorites. Was never a fan of Optimus Primal. But yeah, I would freak out too if I found a Rat Trap figurine. That's retro, and I love it. Oh, I didn't realize there was a new crossover. Kitty! Kitty! This cat deserves a treat. Oh my god, you can make a cat treat? Unaesthetic, but invokes a ravenous desire in those particular palate, useful against cats. Oh! I want to make a kitty treat! Hold on. Kitty treat, kitty treat, kitty treat. What do we need? We need a fish and milk. Oh, here's the ram. I already don't like him. Yeah. Listen closely, brothers and sisters. We must wear our wool proudly and show the world that plain is best. That's right. Plain wool is the best wool. All of these outlandish colors and head-splitting patterns do nothing but confuse and enrage the senses. They're the products of misled individuals. And as we all know, individuals are weak. Only united are strong. Together, we speak louder than a single voice. Okay, no. Wait, are all the colors bad then? What about gray? It's almost plain white. Gray is forbidden. Gray is the gateway to blue. And where there's blue, green isn't far beyond. And what's next? Yellow? Purple? Even red? Oh no! Anything but red! Always remember, colors lead to discord, to chaos, and with chaos, the wolves will come for us all! Not the wolves! Watch out! There's one right there! The near sheep nearly jumps out of its fleece when it notices you. I am not a wolf, you half-wits. Maybe not, but you're different, and that's just as bad. Right, boss? That's right. So, what is an outsider wants with us? Are you here to attempt my flock with your anarchic ideals? I doubt you lot would have room in your heads for any more ideals. But no, I'm here looking for the black sheep. It seems her shop was burned down last night. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Bah! That bothersome black sheep is a thorn in my side. Never heeds my warnings, always goes against what's good and proper. But I assure you, I was tending my flock all night, so I had nothing to do with her disappearance. That little sheepdog begs to differ. He says you've always had it off with black sheep, and I'm inclined to believe him with all your prattling. Lies and slander! You have no proof of my any wrongdoing. For all we know, she may have just left the kettle on. As the sheep stomp about, you notice flakes of ash leaving black marks on the cobblestones of the village square. Proof, eh? Looks to me like some of your flock have sooty feet. I wonder where this suspicious trail will lead. Strange times. Misguided times. Oh, God. He's like a mega church preacher here. Seems like someone wiped up the ash they were trailing and shook off the rest. Alright, so we need unveiling powder. Yeah, it's very Animal Farm. Also, is that an elf? The tiniest of people said to be capable of even smaller feats of smallness. That's... You know, I love the humor in this game. Like, they really spared no expense with the humor in this game. You sprinkle the revealing powder over the cobblestones to reveal hidden footprints, still blackened by ash. It appears as though several individuals were dragging something away from the town square last night. Uh-oh. Oh, don't tell me that they killed black sheep. Need another unveiling powder. Have I seen the Netflix series Lucifer? I have not watched it yet. I know about it. Uh-oh. Got it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I didn't see that. Problem solved. But no, I have not seen the Netflix series Lucifer yet. I have heard of it, and it is on my watch list. I haven't sat down and watched it yet, though. I really need to. I've heard it's a great, series. Struggle must have occurred here. You find the remnants of a torn burlap sap and some scattered fistfuls of wool. Footprints leading away look to be moving at great speed, like someone was being chased. Oh dear. Kitty! Kitty! And yes, I will say kitty every time I see a kitty. No apologies. A pair of lonesome footprints stuck into this veggie garden. You notice some more footprints searching confused directions further afield. Black sheep must have been trying to hide from her pursuers. Maybe she managed to throw them off her trail? Right. That's a gargoyle. Plucked down unceremoniously in this darkened corner and seemingly grumpy about it. That is totally a gargoyle. After following the ashen trail through the back streets, you come to a dead end. Your only company is a stone gargoyle squatting atop a stone corner. You stand on your tiptoes to examine the great carved demon closer, knowing the lovely knitted scarf billowing around its neck. What a fine garment. I could do with a new one. It's starting to get chilly. I just hope it hasn't got any of that bird poo on it. As you reach up to unwrap the scarf, the gargoyle's eyes swivel in their sockets with a sound like two grinding millstones. Well, excuse me. I am quite fond of this avian excrement, actually. It adds a touch of authenticity to the whole establishment, don't you think? Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't realize I was speaking to a watcher. Ha, a watcher. Why is that no one ever comes to watch me? I'm handcrafted from the finest block of artisanal granite, so masterfully chiseled that I came to life. Nothing on this earth or beyond has a greater claim to beauty than I, and yet, day after day, I sit up here and no one gives me so much as a passing glance. Well, maybe if you cleaned up once in a while. Oh, hush. I don't need to take fashion tips from you. Besides, you only looked up at me because of this fabulous scarf. Admit it. I was merely following this trail of sooty footprints. But now that you mention it, that scarf has a fine knit to it. You didn't happen to get it from the black sheep, did you? Why, where else would I have gotten something so swanky in this dreary little town? That black sheep is the only other person around here that appreciates good taste. Unlike that ghastly ram, always ringing that gaudy bell of his and poo-pooing everyone else's fun. This world is alive and needs a good splash of color once in a while. You know where the black sheep is, then? Now, hold on. How do I know you aren't another agent of banality like the ram? Just look at that skirt, so last century. You'll have to prove you're an ally of the fashion scene before I say another word. Now, I've had my eye on some new shoes for ages. Why don't you just snag a pair from the village? Surely no one will notice. Pah! Those clogs aren't fit for a horse. No, I've got my heart set on elf shoes. Delicate, dainty, exquisite, and absolute to die for. Plus, I could do with a nice hat to go with my fetching scarf, and maybe some needle and thread to do some alterations. Well, what are you waiting for? The fashion scene moves too quickly to stand around idle. Oh my goodness. Gnome hat? How do I get a gnome hat? Alright, well. Collect a gnome hat from the fields. Time to strip an elf. Yep. Time to go elf stripping. Phrases I never thought I would say in my life. Time to go elf stripping. Yep. That is my life now. Phrases like time to go elf stripping are uttered forth. Alright, I think we need 3 of these. I'm beating up a garden gnome. You want them knitted, felted, or stolen? All of the above. Alright, well, let's throw down a shiny lure. And see what happens. Did that just strike him with lightning? Sure. Oh dear. And yes, it is time to show no mercy. Thank you, Shen. That's really good, actually. It is definitely time to show them no mercy. Alright, where is another gnome? Oh, there's another gnome. Hey, don't run away from me, you little butt. There. Come on. Come on, go towards the lure. I will drive you towards the lure. There you go. Good boy. Touch it. Zot. Alright. Now we need to go to the graveyard, to the market, sheep's clothing. Alright, so that is probably my fast travel spot. So let's go unlock that fast travel. Because we need to get more fairies, too. Yep, that is totally a fast travel spot. Let's unlock that. At first glance, this looks like a neglected shack long ago forgotten into disrepair. But your canny gaze reveals its construction to be beyond the ravages of time, standing overlooked yet constant until properly disrupted. Running your nail along the grain of one of the nailed-up boards proves to be just the disruption it was waiting for. Fast travel! delicious coffee with honey and Biscoff. I am one happy fox. Do the not the forest. We need to go to the fields. I still don't know how to capture a gnome, so we're gonna find out. I guess we'll gather ingredients while we're here too. Alright, so here, gnome, 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 gnome. Here, gnome, 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 gnome. I would like to steal your hat. Gnomes are not turkeys. I need a gnome. Actually, there's a fairy ring over here, so let's grab some of this. Because I know I need more fireflies, too. For the shiny lures. We'll grab these. Since we're here. Alright, onwards. Here, Nomi, 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 Nomi. Where are you, my little gnome friend? I would like to take your hat. Here we go. Puzzle box. Wow, Hellraiser reference? Dude, that is totally a Hellraiser reference. I love it. Alright, so what do we need to make a puzzle box? We need plenty of those, and what's this? Docks, a seashell. Alright. Bugger. Well, that was less useful, actually. Nom nom. And yes, thank you for adding the craftyism, gnomes are not turkeys. To most people, that would be an obvious thing, but apparently not to me. Apparently not to me. I have to reiterate that gnomes are not turkeys. Alright, so we need to go to the docks now. Go gather some ingredients from the docks. Alright, so the docks are straight west, or east, excuse me. You know, I'm actually really glad that I added the craftyism things, because, man, I do say some really dumb stuff sometimes. Like, I say some epically dumb things sometimes. Let's see. Shiny trap. There you go. No. Well, the other direction, elf friend. Zot! Alright, so there's my elf shoes. Now. Good. Going the right way. Oh. This game is an utter delight. An absolute utter delight. It's just quirky enough. Oh no. You all are having far too much fun giving me things in Temtem. We'll call them— Ow! Hey! Fish dude, I was talking to chat. Excuse me? I was talking to chat. Do not attack me when I'm talking to chat, fish guy. Jerk. That was rude. You called him memorable. I called him stupid. But I am proud of the stupid things I say. Alright, where's a fishing lure? Well, at least it's not hard to get. I can't believe Fish Dude tried to kill me. What is that? Shore skipper. Fish seems to have slipped a few. The fish seems to have skipped a few evolutionary steps. I need a crab trap now? Well, bugger. What? Each of his pinches is a statement. Here I am. I am Crab. Oh my goodness. No. No pinch. No pinch. No pinch. Alright, we'll take algae. I'm guessing embalming salt. Yeah, welcome on in, sir. Yeah, welcome on in. And yeah, those are definitely sandpipers. I'm sure we'll have to trap them at some point. Gull. Oh, you can kill the gulls. Now remind that one car commercial with the crab. No pinch, no pinch. A pinch, a pinch. No pinch. That may or may not have been what I was going for. What are you? Hello, small child, who's hugging a fish. Excuse me, can you spare any seashells? I tried all on the beach, but everyone else always gets them before I can. He points along the shoreline where you see scores of fishermen digging in the sand. Every so often, one of them discovers a seashell and rejoices as if it were a golden nugget. Seashells? What's the big deal with seashells? The little girl looks down the docks to a particularly large ship at anchor. See that big boat over there? My Da's the captain. He was supposed to come ashore and tell me all about his adventures on the high seas, like he always does, but he hasn't come out since they docked. So I tried to go and see him, but there's a grouchy sailor who says I can't go inside the boat unless I got seashells. So I tried to find some, but now everyone else is trying to find them too. There's not enough left for me. No pinch, no pinch. Sounds fishy, all right. You stay here, little one. Let me have a chat with the sailor and get to the bottom of this. Really? Oh, I bet he'll listen to a grown-up like you. I promise I won't move a muscle. Really? Muscle? Yeah, I got a pot full of melted butter in the trunk here, so no pinch, no pinch, no pinch. Oh, that is such a good commercial. Like, it's silly, but it is such a good commercial. And also, welcome on in, Jackal TK. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully everyone out there in Chatlandia is having a good day. I believe... Oh, no. So what's this? Peculiar growth. Usually large and... Okay, I bet you this is the... Too many passers-by. This seems yet another collection of crusty barnacles clinging to the surface of the stone until the tide next surges. You can spot the inconsistencies, the irregularities within the scattered arrangement. And with a single, exacting touch, the illusion falls away. That's our fast travel. You know, for the rest of the day now, I'm just going to be going, no pinch, no pinch. No pinch. Oh, there we go, barnacles. Now I can make crab traps. Let's see. Trap, trap. Yeah. Trap, trap. Let's capture a fish monstrosity. There you go. Nice. Meaty morsels, skipper scales. Okay. Oh, that's not good, Surrogate. That's not good. Right. You know what, Crab? You need to not be so crabby. Hear that, Crab? Don't be so crabby. Thank you. Together. Oh, nice, Azulio. Well, we will switch games in about, I would say, half an hour, 45 minutes is what I'm planning on. That way we can do both Temtem and Wytchwood today. You know, but the way the vote went today, it's obvious that you want me to play both games, so I can oblige. Because tomorrow is going to be ridiculous. No, no pinch. No pinch. But yeah, we're going to play this one for a little while, and then we are going to switch to Temtem for a little bit before I have to go to my hand therapy appointment. I'll take that chest. Hey, fishies! What is the mess plan for tomorrow? Tomorrow we are playing Dead Space. Oh, we are playing Dead Space tomorrow, because that is what Arctic redeemed with their, choose the next game. We are going to be playing Dead Space tomorrow, and it's going to be interesting. Okay, I'm guessing? Okay, so we're on the wrong side of the map is what I'm seeing. Oh, that's fine, Azulio. That's fine. I totally understand. I mean, it's going to be a poop show anyway of me trying to play that game. That is definitely something that's outside of my wheelhouse, but it'll be entertaining. I mean, at the very least, I'm going to laugh a lot as I just get owned by that game. Although I have been given the permission to play it on easy mode. That's certainly one word for it. You know what? I think, honestly, I think it was redeemed because people want to hear me scream at that game. The only problem is I'm not going to. Because I have seen so many other people play Dead Space that it really just doesn't bother me. Like, I've probably watched 3 or 4 other people play through that game at various times, so a lot of the jump scares and stuff aren't really going to be effective on me. It's just going to be interesting trying to play an FPS. Rough Sailor. Whoa there. Where do you think you're hobbling off to? It is a very disturbing game. Me? Why, I've come to visit my, son. Yar, no you ain't. The only family anyone on this tub has is to sea herself. No one gets aboard unless they pay the toll in seashells first. What's a gull-brained swabby like you want with a bunch of dirty shells? Take for me. Captain's got his own business with them shells, and I ain't one to question him. So, either bring me your dues, cast off. Bring me seashells, the nice kind too. Ones that sound like ocean waves. Oh, I need 5? Alright. Well, maybe the deep ones have seashells. Oh, really? Hold on, do we get to pick pockets? Third person. Oh, gotcha, Zulio, gotcha. But yeah, I mean, honestly, games like that just don't bother me. But I'm also a huge horror movie fan. Can I just not and say we did? Like, can't we just not get a pickpockets thing? Can't I just find seashells? You know, I just realized that these people are fish. I just realized that. They're actually fish. Alright. And yeah, we are going to be pickpocketing. But it looks like we have to go murder some pickpockets first for their gloves. What? What is that unicorn? Hard to say whether this is more donkey or more unicorn, but whichever, it's undeniably sad. Look at him! That is so cute. Immediately place basket. Great offering of produce sits before this effigy, but you glimpse a single telltale marker secreted into one of the baskets. A quick tug and the illusion is dispelled. Oh, nice. Alright, so what's up with these people? You elbow your way into the front of the crowd that has gathered to observe a three-way shouting match. A trio of merchants are yelling wildly at each other. You treacherous fiend! I know it was you that snuck into my shop and put mealworms in my bread. Worms? Do you think I have time to traipse about in your silly little bakery? I had to make sure you stay out of my smithy. Firecrackers in my coal? I could have lost an eye. Ha! You would have deserved it, you traitor. I know you ruined a whole batch of my candles with that sulfur stunt. Now my store smells like a mule's behind. Men launch themselves at one another, fists swinging in a whirling melee. Off in the shadows, you catch a stealthy figure watching the chaos with a delighted grin. Nance, Nance, how the idiots prance! With a flick of her tail, Feline disappears through the maze of market stalls. What's all this commotion about? A dull, monotonous voice drones across the square in reply. You don't even know the worst of it. So we have Puss in Boots and Eeyore. Hitched to a post, this tragic creature raises its tear-filled eyes at you. Despite its depressing appearance, you find yourself somewhat feeling lighter. What on earth is a rainbow spirit doing in the midst of a market brawl? I thought your kind thrived on love and sunshine and all that kind of sappy drivel. Oh, sure. Normally this market's a wonderful place to be. But lately, it's been nothing but misery and unrest. Just look around. Well, I see her three little brats puffing out their chests and barking like mutts. Surely a hot meal and a good night's rest will cool their heads. I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. You see, all sorts of awful things have been happening. Vandalism in folks' gardens, trash in the well, wagon wheels tampered with, rumors spreading like wildfire about this or that, cheats and lies. Now, I'm usually the one who keeps the peace around here with my trusty magic horn, makes the truth flow and keeps people honest. But with all this deception and treachery in the air, it's as limp as a noodle. My powers are useless. Tisk. A droopy horn is no laughing matter. If you had a bit of a pick-me-up, do you suppose you could get this place under control? Sure as sugar. I just need to get some of my strength back. Good snack ought to perk you right up. Rainbow... Let's see what sort of treats old Granny has in her pockets. Well, we have a rainbow roll. Oh, how can you not go with Eeyore? I can't imagine that wasn't what they were aiming at. I mean, this game definitely has some inside references in it. Alright, what do we need for a rainbow roll? We need dough, which means we need milk. And we need a we need a glitter... We need a glitter bomb. Okay, sure. I don't have enough clay. Alright. We're starting to get to the point that I just need to go around and gather crap for a while. I can't believe we make a rainbow roll with a glitter bomb. Oh, but yeah, I had to go with Eeyore for that one. It'd be too, well... I guess it was too easy to just go with Eeyore. Yeah, I know, but we gotta gather some supplies for the rainbow roll. First off, we need to go to... I guess the swamp is the best place to get clay. Boop, look around frantically. His affectionate assailant. Aww. Alright, I guess the swamp is the best place to get clay. I'm not sure that I'm correct in this thinking, though. Actually, no, I don't think the swamp is the best place to get clay. I think we should go to the forest. Yeah, let's go to the forest to get clay. Because there's the well in the forest, too. Oh, alright. But yeah, we're definitely in the gathering phase of things. Oh, let us gather. Alright, now we should be able to do our rainbow roll. Alright, one doe. Okay. Unicorn. We'll give the rainbow roll to our unicorn. And see if we can perk up his limp horn. Why does the phrase limp horn make me giggle? Alright. Good snack, gotta perk you up. Have a rainbow roll. A miserable creature dips its snout to investigate your tasty dessert. Is this for me? It troubles me to see a benevolent beast afflicted by such melancholy, and the quicker that horn of yours works, the quicker we can sort out this mess. Throwing back its head, the unicorn swallows the odd confection in without even chewing. The spots on his back glow a soft lavender, and its hooved feet levitate off the ground for just a moment. From above, a tiny sliver of sunlight breaks through the clouds and sprinkles off the unicorn's horn, momentarily blinding you in a dazzling flash. Look at him, he doesn't have a limp horn anymore. When you look back, the unicorn is happily wagging its tail at you. Its horn looks reinvigorated with a pearlescent sheen. Ah, that hit the spot. Looks like the old truth detector is working again. Well, what are you waiting for? Blast those fools! The unicorn lowers its horn and takes aim at the feuding shopkeepers. A long moment passes as the unicorn's body quivers with anticipation. Wait, I swear this never happens. My powers are all charged up, but none of them are actually lying. So they really did sabotage each other's businesses then? My horn will only be able to blast the lies out of someone who's truly false. As far as they know, they're each telling the truth. Which means someone else must be responsible for this mess. Feuding shopkeepers run out of insults to hurl at each other and all storm back to their businesses in a huff. I'll go investigate the scenes of the crimes at their shops. Maybe I can turn up some clues. And yes, out of context, we're gonna perk up his limp horn is very bad. I make no apologies, though. Oh. Missionary of the Ram. Here to spread the woolly word of his would-be messiah. You know, I like the fact that it says I can shear them. So it looks like we will be able to eventually shear the sheep. Alright, actually, we need to take out some of these pickpockets. They need a shiny lure. Hey, look at that. Shiny lure. There you go. You go look at the shiny. Zot. Oh, it didn't kill him. Oh, come on. It killed the elves. How come it didn't kill him? Just realized that the sheep is wearing a coat. And yeah, he's a very chunky unicorn. He is the chunkiest unicorn. That's right. I was going to do one of these. Which means we need to go to the graveyard. Alright, so let's go explore the graveyard. Or how do I get to the graveyard? Cat catcher. It's hard enough to work armed with a cat underfoot. Alright. We don't want to do that, though. Candles burn their brightest without dander. To the docks. Alright, well, we're gonna go to the docks, and then we're gonna try and find our way to the... We're gonna try and find our way to the graveyard. And we'll go explore the graveyard a little bit, and then we will switch to the Temtems. Was this the way to get to the graveyard? Lagoon Dinghy. Nope. We must be able to get to the graveyard through the village instead of the market. Which is fine. We'll just take the shortcut here. Yeah, welcome on in, Funtime Foxies. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? How are are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day today. Ah, I can raid that chest. I'll take all of that. Now let's see. How do I get to the graveyard? Straight south is how I get to the graveyard. So let us beeline our way down to the graveyard. So we'll find the fast travel point here, and then that's what we'll switch over. Oh. Oh, I get to the graveyard through the field? What? The Oxus Farm, into the forest, to the apiary. I'm confused. I'm having a great day. Well, that's awesome to hear, Funtime Foxies. That's awesome to hear. I am having a pretty good... Oh, what's the other side of the bridge? I'm having a pretty good day here. I'm a little disappointed that my beans are not working. But I will troubleshoot those after stream because I'm not going to spend today troubleshooting. I refuse. Oh, dear. I'm telling you, that has to be a Dark Souls reference. Like, the next thing you know, a giant tongue is going to be coming out of that mimic box. Yeah, we did miss a turn. We did miss a turn. But we're on track now. We're on track now. Ooh, graveyard. Nice and creepy. It's a mimic. I hate it. Sorry, ma'am, but I must warn you, the graveyard's not safe right now. If you got flowers, I can go lay 'em in a grave if and you want. Blah. When I croak, nobody better bring me posies. What's the matter? Something's got the spirits of this place riled up in a real bad way. All restless and cranky they is. There's this horrible howling coming from the mansion up the road. A scream that'd chill the bumps right off of your goose. Every time I gather up my wits to go take a look-see, my knees turn to jelly as soon as I set foot on the path. Mark my words, that creepy old place is haunted by something more than just a sleepless spirit. Pah, ghost stories are for children. When you get to be my age, it takes something special to put that fright in you. Well, if you're so sure about that, would you go up there and tell them what you see? Maybe it has something to do with what's all got these ghosties so agitated. Yeah, that mimic did have some legs. And yes, you are allowed to commit arson on the mimic. I will not dissuade this. Sure. Black Rose. At least these things are easy to get. Hello. Ghostly grass, trying to claw back the life it lost. Well, let's not and say we did. Yeah, this is kind of spooky. I like it. Alright, well, what I want to do is, okay, that's what we're aiming for. We want to get that fast travel spot unlocked. Oh, that's pleasant. Hanged ghost, distinctly lacking the stillness characteristic of the dead. Wait, what? Antlered ghost. Haunted, now haunting. The creepy antlers seem to be an optical illusion. Okay. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Alright, let's open up our fast travel. Where one might expect the door to a mausoleum, here instead stands a shrine, adorned heavily with skulls, perhaps to deter a closer inspection. But their arrangement does not serve the dead, nor their memory, instead being placed to mask a path beyond. And knowing fingers reduce it to dust with a tap. And yes, we did learn a recipe. Let's see what we need to do to make that recipe. I believe that was the exorcism charm. Bat wings? Ooh, how do I catch bats? I haven't even seen a bat. Oh, there's a bat. Hi, bat. Bait stick. Winged terror of the night, though only dangerous if you're asleep. Oh, so they're vampire. Yep, they are vampire bats. Of course they are. right. Well, do we want to exorcise a ghost? What I need, was it 2 or 1? Exorcism charm. Exorcism charm. Where is it? No, where's the exorcism charm? There it is. 2. Okay. I'm just going to assume that I need 2 bait sticks then. So let's boop. Come, my bat. And stonk. And we wait again. I get such pleasure out of doing that, and I don't know why. It just amuses me how their cartoon explosions happen. Alright, so let's see what we can do about this horned ghost. I'm sure it will give me some sort of fun goodie. Oh, alright. It gave me ghostly ectoplasm. That's less fun than I thought it would be. And you're right, it is funny, Surrogate. It is funny. There's another one of those stupid sheep. Have you heard the word of the ram? No. And yes, I got Ghost Scoop. And welcome on in, Pack. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hold on. We've got ghastly heads. Hey, spirit salts! Lost his body was seemingly all the more spry for it. Hey, I bet you those drop skulls. Spirit salt, spirit salt, spirit salt. I'm excited now. We're getting to blow things up again. Come on, where's the spirit salt? Why am I blind? Where is the spirit salt? There it is. Oh. Alright, so we need unveiling powders. 1, 2, 3. Spirit salts. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Head. Boom. Yeah. I got a skull. Which means we can make a skeleton key. Which means we can unlock that chest in the basement of the well, finally. Windy and flurries out and have to take walkies. Oof. We walked up, said no to the ghost, and it exploded. Heck yes. Heck yes. Alright, let's make a skeleton key. Make 2. Oh no, we can only make 1. That's fine. I want to go see what's in that chest in the well. And then after we do that, we will take a quick break. I'm going to get up, stretch, and grab myself a quick snack. And then we'll play Temtem for a little bit. We want to go to the forest. Not the fields, the forest. We shall not make a key out of the bones of our enemies. Why not? And yes, it probably did, Surrogate. It probably did say something about mimics. When a skeleton applies itself, no lock can stand against this way. Useful against mimics. So yes, we can blow up the mimic now. We can definitely blow up the mimic. But I want to find out what's in the chest in the well, because we have been taunted by that since we started this game. I want to know what's in here. And yes, we can kill the mimics. Now that I know where to get the supplies, we can kill the mimics. I just want to know what's in here. But yeah, I promise I will do a lot of farming for ingredients off stream. I won't advance the story. We'll just farm ingredients. That way we don't have to do this again. Alright, what is in it? Junk. I mean, the hearth seeds are nice, but that wasn't really worth it. Sad.